BNB. Well, BNB has been rallying very, very well over the past month. And to be honest, it looks like we're going to see, well, it's inevitable we're going to see BNB token hit a new all-time high. This is the token that fuels Binance. It's the token that fuels the Binance Smart Chain. It's the token, one of the most used tokens in all of crypto. And this is an inevitability. The question is how high can it go? While my title of this video might be quite conservative, you'll see I'll talk about how much higher I do think it's possible this can go in the video. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I actually did videos about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. These were ones that I expected would make me a lot of money. And you can see what they were worth when I recorded the videos. You can also see the highs that these coins hit in under a year and a half. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have just popped $100 into these coins when I released the videos and sold after about 16 months. If you'd have done that for all 26, your total profit from the 26 would have been over 123 grand. Again, under a year and a half, that's not bad. Now, I sold these, but I share the coins that I own on my website, copymycrypto.com. And on the site, I literally share my whole portfolio. When I find a coin that I think is going to make me a ton of money, I jump onto the site. I tell my members, of which we have thousands, all about the coin, the profits that I think it's going to have, and the percentage of my money that I'm going to put in. This means the members can copy along exactly, meaning they'll make the exact same profit as me. But the added bonus there, of course, is they don't have to do any work. The reason that we have thousands of members on the site is because they're making great money in crypto, and many of them know nothing about crypto, but just copy along. And if you want to see what they've made, check out the site. There's a link in the description. And you'll be able to read through all of it, see what I've said in the past. And if you're not happy with your portfolio right now or unsure about it, try the service because it can help you out. So, BNB. Koji. Yeah, look at this. So, all-time high was $690. It's already at 582. It's had a really good sort of 3 months or so. And look, so obviously Binance is the largest crypto exchange in the world. They run through billions and billions and billions of dollars of volume every single day. This is without question the king of all exchanges. Whilst we do see Coinbase and a Coinbase bounce have a real impact, and whilst Coinbase is a publicly traded company, Binance is so far and away ahead of everything in terms of volume. In just today, Binance so far have done $26.8 billion in volume. Coinbase has done $4 billion. So, we're seeing insane amounts of money that flow through Binance. And CZ obviously was the founder and CEO of Binance. He has since left. Obviously, there was the recent lawsuit from the lovely SEC where they fined both Binance and him a lot of money. So after the payments were made and stuff, he has moved on. Now, one good thing for Binance is they appear to have got the majority of the litigation out the way now with regards to the SEC. Although I'm sure the SEC there'll be like an SEC tag or something. There you go, alleged SEC security token. So, there might still be some scrutiny coming their way. There probably will be. SEC don't really leave anything alone at this moment in time. We're also seeing them try and reclassify Ethereum, which is just mad because historically, you've even got videos of Gary Gensler testifying that Ethereum isn't a security. But because he's got his ass handed to him on a Bitcoin ETF, now he's trying to just screw with the whole market. It's mental. Anyway, so look, Binance, this token has immense potential to keep going higher and higher and higher. There's 149 million of these tokens. The reality is as well, is they have a nice auto burn feature for the BNB token. They're trying to bring the overall supply down to 100 million in by the end. That's their goal. So as a deflationary token, the selling pressure is not going to be there. The buying pressure is going to be there because it's deflationary. On top of this, again, forgetting Binance for a second and actually just looking at the BNB Smart Chain. BNB Smart Chain has projects launching on it all the time. They've been growing this quite substantially over the past few years. If we actually check out the BNB chain, we can see that there are a number of projects launching consistently. We can also see the general dApps that are getting pretty good volume. PancakeSwap is obviously one of those. What pays for the swaps on PancakeSwap? It's BNB. And you've also got obviously some of the newer projects like ChainGPT. You've got Second Life, D-Mail Network, which I actually do think is a very good idea. Centralized mail is a very, very good idea. But if we look at, there we go. So transactions. So let's sort by transactions. So you've got Ultiverse doing about 7.6 million transactions. You've got Particle Network doing 6.68. Carve 2.73 million. Hooked 2.56. This is a lot of transactions constantly going through the Binance Smart Chain, combined with, again, the fact that this token fuels the single biggest exchange in the world within the crypto space, and it will always, there's no way this is ever going to lose its spot as a number one exchange. The reality is this is going to end up being worth far, far more than it already is right now. It's at an $87 billion market cap. That is probably not reflective of where it should be, actually, because, again, they're doing $28 billion of volume a day. Just trading fees and stuff alone, money that's coming into that company is staggering. And that's obviously ignoring everything to do with Binance Smart Chain, which, whilst we are seeing a surge in Solana being the meme ecosystem, Binance, the BNB Smart Chain will come back to being a meme ecosystem again as well, because it did it in 2021. That will happen at some point. There's also a bigger push on GameFi within the BNB network because transactions are cheaper than most places. Throughput's pretty damn good. I mean, Solana beats on both counts, but all of these things in hand, combined with the fact that, again, it's the coin of the biggest exchange in the damn world. This is, for me, I think this is inevitable. It breaks $1,000 a coin. It's at $582 at the moment. $1,000 a coin puts it at $149 billion market cap. I think we could see this go way, way higher. I think there is a world here where we see the Binance token hitting $2,000, because even at a 300 billion market cap, we're not in the full flows of a bull cycle yet. And right now they're doing $28 billion volume per day on just that exchange. When we're in full flow of a bull cycle, that exchange will be doing $50 billion. There'll be days where it could hit $80 to $100 billion in volume. And the reason for that is the new things that have happened in the past year, the Bitcoin ETF. Now, BlackRock and all these massive companies entering the crypto space has legitimized the crypto space. So now we're going to see more retail coming into the market. And we'll see that surge again. And as long as there isn't a huge price suppression from the SEC, which seems very improbable, $1,000 is for me nailed on. I think we could see 2,000. I don't think Binance Smart Chain, the BNB token can hit $1 trillion market cap this year. Or I think we would be waiting 4 or 5 years. It would depend very much on how Binance's exchange are still positioned, combined with how much has the BNB ecosystem grown. If it's not grown, if we're not seeing real exciting projects that are building upon them, then I don't think it will do that. But this year, $1,000, yeah. I mean, it looks like, a good crypto day, that could happen in a day, in theory. I don't think that will happen in a day today, but I think 2,000 could be hit. I really, really do. I think there's just so much more room this is going to go, and as they quash any legal battle they have, which they will, they'll continue to succeed. But let me know, am I underestimating it? Could it hit 10 grand? If it is 10 grand, by the way, that would be a market cap of $1.5 trillion. So if you're going to say yes, you've got to justify that, because that's wild. So let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, all you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. Anytime I find a coin that I think is going to make me a lot of cash like Phantom did, I jump onto the site, I tell my members about the coin, that I'm going to buy, the profits it can have, the money I'm putting in. They can copy along exactly. That is why we have thousands and thousands of members on the site, is because they've made great money in crypto, and a lot of them know nothing about crypto, but they just copy along. And if you go onto the site, you'll see what the members have made. You'll see what I've said in the past about coins like Phantom. You'll see me issuing a huge warning about avoiding a DeFi project that crashed a day later and lost about $500 million. All of it's public record. It's all on the history of this channel. If you're not happy with your portfolio right now, then check out copymycrypto.com because it can help you out. And that's it from me, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.